Blessed be your name in the land that is plentiful, where your streams of abundance.
Thursday night, when we were with the youth group, he came in and he was carrying two dinner boxes, like for takeout. And I talked to him afterwards about it, and he was taking it home to his family because they weren't going to eat tonight if he didn't. So it was like powerful. Like we kept hearing about how there's these unprivileged children, and then I finally actually got to hear about it and talk to one of the livers of it.
Well, I liked it when we were folding and sorting through all the clothes, because there was a lot of like really new, nice stuff that was in there, especially like sportswear, and it was cool to see all this new stuff. Like someone had donated that, and now someone else is gonna get it that would never be able to get that otherwise.
The most memorable thing for me was when on the last day we went out to weed the garden, because at first I was complaining about how we had to pull weeds and stuff, and I thought it was warm, so it was gonna like stink. But then I realized that for some people around there, that's all the food they were gonna get. So I should really stop complaining, because there are people that are a lot less fortunate than me.
The teenage people that have kids that are teenage moms and dads can come to the Martin Center and act like a teenager again for a couple hours as the people there watch their kids.
There was a little boy named Elijah. He was probably about, 5 or 6. And when they asked any questions, he would answer every single question. He'd be a little shy, but he answered it, and he even played with on the arm. But he would answer a question, and he would get most of them right, and it was pretty cool to see how such a young kid would be able to answer those kind of questions.
What was his name?
Elijah, but I call him Little Man.
On Tuesday, we had the opportunity to go into the neighborhoods and distribute flyers about the Martin Center, and it was really scary at first because I've never gone into a neighborhood like that, and we had to go up onto the doorsteps and hang them on their doorknobs. And after a while, I got used to it, and I started talking to the lady that took us, and I was much more comfortable by the end.
I liked how the Martin Center used to be a rundown school that probably was close to getting demolished, and they took it and changed it into something that changes lives every day that doesn't even look like a school anymore.
On Wednesday at the Martin Center, we had a worship service with Terry, and we sang "Open the Eyes of My Heart." And at the end of the song, he taught us how to say "Holy, Holy, Holy" in Spanish, and it was "Santos, Santos, Santos." And it was just really cool to hear a song that we sing at church a lot in a different language.
Just helping out behind the scenes, like doing it and getting it done for them, so the kids that need food and stuff and shelter can have nice things.
My favorite part was when we passed out the door hangers whenever they made them on Monday, which I wasn't there for, and then we all put them out in the neighborhood throughout different blocks and all that. And I personally think it was fun because we got to spread the word about it. It relates to serving God as well. We got to serve God for it, and we get to inform people about the fun things that are going to happen there, and maybe some kids might even learn that there could be a place out there to take refuge in.
You know, we were at the Martin Center this week, and it was an absolutely amazing time. They do amazing things and have just helped so many people.